So our first mission for Deadbird Studio was the Purple Time Rift. We haven't even probably got to know these characters yet. Well, we get the basic idea. I mean, we already saw their argument at the beginning. That's a neat little hat there. What's this? This is your bleeding edge, top-of-the-line audio device. Without it, you wouldn't be able to tune in to all your favorite radio broadcasts like Acquaintances at the Table, Goodbye from Sunshine Town, or Two Brothers, and then also a third additional brother, myself. I like these levels, they're just a bit tedious to get through. With that said, let's restart Deadbird Studio. So the cutscenes do replay when we re-enter a level, but we can skip the cutscenes. So let's look at how to skip cutscenes. All we have to do is switch to the sprint hat, and
this movie studio is too huge.
Which button was it?
Not you, Owl Express birds are just gonna record.
Trying to remember which button does
We
it.
have it, your butt.
Wait, I just found it. Where is it? Where's the button?
These will be the grand jewel in our train heist western.
I swear I'm pushing it.
What the what?
The A button?
Oh, that.
Fine by me.
Okay, so like you have to push and hold the A button in during a little time frame when there's no dialogue to skip cutscenes. That's kind of ineffective. There is an option to turn cutscenes off entirely, but I don't really want that. I just want an option to just skip the cutscenes with a click of the button if we want to. Well, unless we hit the button by accident. Let's get our sunglasses back. Yeah, whatever. It's like, even in Kingdom Hearts, if you want to skip cutscenes, you just have to, pause the cutscene, and then you have a little selection of continue or skip scene. So you don't have to worry about accidentally pressing a button. Yeah, we already saw that. A little fun fact, if you're fast enough, you can actually skip that mini cutscene where the timepieces are moved away, but you won't be able to collect the timepieces. Like, it's just an intangible object. You won't be able to collect it. It's pretty interesting. So, once again, this is a stealth level. We just gotta sneak past all these guards while there's filming. And even this music in general, this music is just such an epic setup for the level. There's actually a thing we can get over here. Now that the time rift is gone, we don't have to worry about touching it by accident. Yep. Oh, you can see it right there. You can just see it. You can... No way! You can actually find these ahead of time? Okay, this is a collectible we haven't unlocked yet. I did not know you can actually find these ahead of time before officially unlocking them. That is really good. Oh, that is good for... What the hell? What the hell is this glitch? So this is a platform we aren't supposed to stand on, but we are standing on it, but Hatkin is just stumbling on her feet and falling on her belly. But we can do little mini flips. That makes no sense. That is just broken. That makes no freaking sense. I kind of wish we could just collect these now since we just found them, but I digress. But I want to jump to this platform. I cannot believe you can actually find those things ahead of time. So that's just more yarn. We can use that for the next one. How do we actually... Whoa, how do we actually get off this thing? Whoa, okay, that light... I'm glad the light actually can't touch me through the wall, because you can actually see the light from one of the guards. I don't want to hurt the cactus again. You do get a skill point here if you can avoid getting caught. Like, you cannot get caught at all by the guards. So let's just try to avoid that. Even though there's no skill points in this game, it's just the moral value, you know? Well, no skill points in this version. So what we want to do is hit this. Whoa! Oh, no, no! No, no, no! Does that count as getting caught? I had a grace period. I wasn't officially caught, you know? I'm not sure if that counts. What you want to do is hit the switch and then go past him. So if we come over here, there is a little... Oh, there's a guard.
Penguins, get ready! Action!
There is something we can collect up here. Yeah, you can skip past those guys. This is easy. A cow. I found a cow. My mama had a cow. And Dada didn't. And Dada had a chicken. They didn't care how.
Penguins ready to record the next scene? Let's do this!
Oh, yeah. Gangster birds, where are the gangster birds? Oh, yeah. Goodbye. This part's kind of tricky. Not that bad. Whoa, that was fast.
Darling, what are you doing?
Oh, there's actually a thing up here. So what you have to do here is you gotta turn the lights out to get past these guys. The lights will come back on, so best to use your sprint hat. Whoa! Whoa. No, there's an edge right there. This is a very unsafe studio, I'll tell you what. Now, I do know about a collectible that's hidden here. It's actually really cleverly hidden. Yeah, there it is. So we have to get inside there somehow. Whoa! Well, I hope I haven't lost the skill point, even though it's not existent. Whoa. Yeah, okay, it's hidden down here. That's pretty clever. So you can come over here, you can get this. It's a rift token. That was worth it. Whoa! Hard to get out of there without being slightly spotted. I will say the hitboxes for some of these lights for some of these guards can be a little unclear. Whoa! Okay, you cannot wall jump off that. Tried to be clever and stylish. It didn't go well. But with that, we are at the end of the level. Let's zoom up in grace and beauty.
Magnificent. Stunning. This trophy is everything I desire. On the shelf in my living room. Of course, this big trophy is just a plastic replica. The actual trophy is really tiny. Oh my, what is that I see? Is it true inner beauty? An innocent soul with a heart of gold? Oh no, it's just a little girl. Hello, Oh, wait. You're not a penguin. That's good. I could use some non-penguin company around here, as all my penguins are frankly terrible actors. Here's the biz. I need your help. I'm on a terrible losing streak, and I just have to win this next annual Bird Movie Award. There's no doubt I absolutely must have you as the star. Here, let me take care of this.
So yeah, that thing was just nothing.
We need to give you a bird passport, darling. Step right over here. The most important part of a passport is the picture, darling. You have to look flashy and stunning. Step right over here. Let's take the pic.
Well, that was janky.
Okay, put on a smile and stand still, please. Don't move.
Let me just do this. Oh! Whoops.
Let's see how the picture turned out. Oh. Darling, you moved! The picture is ruined! How could you? We've got to fix this ugly mugshot up with some old-fashioned photo doctoring. Here, take these markers and turn yourself into the most stylish, fashionable young lady.
So yeah, you can basically design a profile image for your game file. That's what this is. I'm done. How do we actually click this?
Perfect! Let's slide
I had nothing creative in mind.
And here you go. One passport for you.
I'm legally a bird now, I
Darling.
think.
Oh, just wonderful! Meet me at the movie set tomorrow and we'll make you a star!
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Oh, you can't just jump in and fiddle with the annual Bird Movie Awards. That's fraud! Fraud! Hey everyone! We've got a fraudster over here! Oh, where are my owl guards at? Oh, why are the owls so darn useless? Alright, listen here, lass. You're in big trouble. If you're helping crooked DJ Grooves rig the awards, and I can't take you to jail, then you've got to help me even the score. That's right. You're got to be the star of my movies too. Here, hold our newest prop. Practice showing it off and bring it to my movie set tomorrow. You got that? Don't be late.
So that sets in motion the story for this world. We're basically gonna help these two directors compete against each other. It's pretty fun. So yeah, just like the glitch pit in Paper Mario, where you got into the fighting arena by making a deal with the manager. So that leads us to the plot twist for this world. So this next level coming up, I have mixed feelings about this level. Like this next level. Actually, there's something else we can do right now, because we have the ice hat. As you can see, there's a little ice platform here. We can go up the slide! And we have two Rift tokens. That is just generous. There's supposed to be a time rift here. That's actually weird. There's supposed to be a time rift here. So there's, Rift tokens. Although, actually, in one of the updates for the Steam version, they actually changed that room to make it where you play the fan levels. Like, there'd be like a Mafia dude in there, and he'll take you to the fan levels that you download, and the Rift token itself would be moved to another room. So that's really interesting. They even kept that for the Switch version, even though there shouldn't be any fan levels for this version. I really wish there were. So you can see now this world is divided in two. And you see a little score system at the bottom. And yeah, that is the boss level. It will unlock once we have all the missions completed. So yeah, the levels are completely divided now. So let's do Murder on the Owl Express. Starring Conductor as the stabbing train conductor, some girl as Detective Useless, crows as call agents, and owls as owls. Murder on the Owl Express. So, you can see here, this level has a neat little aesthetic. It's basically, not exactly monochrome, is it? But, sort of like that. It's old-timey, and I love it.
Welcome back, lassie. I haven't written the script for my next move.
We're not recording.
When the script... Welcome.
Okay. I'm not gonna talk to many of the NPCs. I will talk to these guys. Okay. These guys right here, they're one of my favorite characters in the game.
Why,
The crows.
hello there, fellow owl. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. As you can tell, I am also an express owl. I do much hooting. From one owl to another, we can share details, yes? What is your uncle's sister's maiden name?
My uncle's sister. It would probably be Daisy.
Oh, it is. I see. This is the kind of uncle's sister's maiden name I would expect from a fellow express owl. Hello, fellow express owl. Do you care about security? I care about security a whole lot. You should not be going around telling information to strangers. It could be a security risk. I can help your daily life become more secure. What is your favorite combination of letters and numbers? I see. Is also my favorite combination of letters and numbers.
It's just letters, buddy. I mean, numbers. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's just numbers, buddy.
Did you notice that there's suddenly a lot of crows on this train? They all gone on the last stop. Speaking of, at which stop did you get on the train? What do you mean you fell from the sky?
Did you know that having a pet helps improve self-confidence and relieve stress? Did you also know that pets can have pets? It is true. Unfortunately, us express owls are not allowed to have pets. It is a sacrifice we must make in the name of hooting. But if you had a pet, what do you think the name of your pet's childhood pet would be?
Cindy.
Is certainly an interesting name for a pet, even for a pet's pet.
So, you might notice a little running theme between these crows and their weird questions. I'm going to point it out with this one.
Hello, fellow express owl. I am stuck on an advanced mathematical and scientific issue. Do you see this advanced formula on the blackboard? I cannot decipher it. Can you decipher the scientific formula for me? What does it say?
It says DCB4I lose.
I see. The solution is... It was obvious. Thank you, fellow Express Owl. And thank you for agreeing to the terms and conditions on the backside of the blackboard.
Wait, what? Oh crap, what did I just sign? Oh dear, I cannot read all that. Oh man. Oh wow.
I don't get it. How is this a scientific equation of any kind? It's just scrambled numbers and letters, like those you see on an online forum.
So yeah, that's the running theme with these questions. They're internet security questions. So there's a lot of mystery to be had with these little crows, this crow race.
Have you noticed all these crows around the place?
Yeah.
They keep asking for personal details, and I never know what to answer. It's really difficult to get settled down on this train with these crows crowding the place. They keep interviewing me about everything I do.
I wonder why.
Fellow Express Owl, do you ever wonder what it would be like to be a superhero? The most important feature of a superhero is the name. Every superhero needs an intricate name to their fame. If you were a superhero, what would your name be? If entered on an online form with standardized account identification requirements.
Sandman.
That name is great. I can already imagine it. The mighty Savior of Justice. I'll just write your answer down here real quick. There was a giant
These crows are having a laugh.
So I said to her, don't go into the store. Us Express Owls all have parts of our body we're ashamed of. This is why some owls choose to pluck their feathers. Which body part of yours are you the most ashamed of, fellow Express Owl?
Fat one.
Oh, poor Express Owl. You shouldn't be ashamed of your... But you'd better get your... checked out by a doctor. I read online. It could be a sign of bird flu.
Yeah, you get a skill point if you input a cuss word into one of their responses. And it is just the best skill point. In fact, it's called Y. It's just Y in all caps. That's the skill point. I'm so glad that they programmed that into the game. So here's a special collectible we need to get here. These tokens. They intended that to be gotten with the ice hat, but there's plenty of room to platform here. You really don't need the ice hat.
Wait! Don't come in here! I lost my contact lens somewhere. Please, don't step on it. I can't move out of the way. I might step on it myself.
That's kind of a Paper Mario reference, because the lady that lost her contact lens. There's just a lot of Paper Mario in this game. I love it. But now it's time to set this level in motion. I love how high-tech this train is for a Western train. Huh?
Is this the kid with the hat? I hope you like my present. Go to the back of the train. Your uncle's sister has come to visit you. You better show your fam some love, or I'll be talking to a corpse next time.
So yeah, those responses we put in do come into play.
There was way too much sauce on the pizza.
So the detective hat is basically another skin for the normal hat. It'll just show us where to go, which makes sense. It's detective. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! I saw him blink. I saw him blink. He's not dead.
Mierda! On my Owl Express? I can't believe someone would murder one of the Express Owls! And the cop not believe even more that it's your uncle's sister. What do you have to say for yourself?
I love how I'm just standing in the blood.
Ooh, you're giving me the quiet treatment, eh? That's what a murderer would do.
Leave this case to us. We're Caw, the Crow Agent Watch. We've been monitoring everyone on this train since the last station. We'll be searching the entire train for evidence. No one is allowed to go outside of this wagon.
We're not allowed to leave the room with the dead body, okay.
What? I can't even walk around in my own train? Oh, how dare ya!
Couldn't we at least be confined to our own rooms?
Once the clock hits midnight, we'll get off at the station with the murderer in cuffs. Stay here while we investigate further.
Yeah. It makes you think there's a time limit. There's not really a time limit. We can explore this place as long as we need to, which is good, because first time I played this level, I was really lost. Like, this is actually a pretty... This is a very long level.
Oh, those Caw picnics can't tell me what to do. I bet they committed a murder and are destroying all the evidence.
I hope no one goes into the VIP area and accidentally steps on my contact lens.
So yeah, that's the indication we can go in there now. So, once again, this is a stealth level. We have to get past the we have to get past the crows. There's no skill point for avoiding getting caught, but there are actually at least 2 different skill points. Oh, and these guys will also catch you. You have to get past them while they're laughing. So yeah, that clock will automatically advance whenever you enter a new room. It's not really a big deal. Now you need the brewing hat here. Find a little secret place. I have another cow. And that's Hat Kid's boyfriend. This music's pretty neat. I don't really know what this that's a reference to. I feel like it's referencing something. I want my sprint hat. I should just keep the detective hat on, because we're not really going to be sprinting anywhere. Whoa, whoa, Jesus. Okay. So here's a collectible. This is evidence.
Gotcha.
All the notable characters will be, will have an evidence file. There are 6 of them, and we need to collect them all to get a skill point. But But the twist is, there's another skill point if we get through this level without collecting any of them. Which is extremely annoying, because you have to play this level twice, at least twice, to get all the skill points. Which is why I'm glad that the Switch version does not have the skill points. Regardless, I will collect all of them on this run, just because I can. I at least get that skill point. Now we have the crows. You might notice something else weird about this train. It does not follow the architectural layout of a train. Like, trains are supposed to be completely linear and straight. What are all these rooms to the side and up top? This train has 2 floors in multiple directions. That's what I love about this place. It's like, it's not limiting itself to the, oh, I can't, oh, wow, that sucks. Like, it's not limiting itself to the actual layout of a train. They're just making this train multi-dimensional, just to have more rooms and directions to go. I love how they get creative with it. Like, Paper Mario's train levels were pretty awesome. They were pretty creative. But I just love this one just the same. I was gonna say something. Well, Well, we got another one of those conductor tokens. Oh yeah. So yeah, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door has the XS Express. The Owl Express here basically takes from that, because that was also a mystery level. Let's actually go... Oh yeah, I talk to this phone first.
So you think you can just sneak around the train like this? Just drop the detective act. You'll never catch the real murderer. You can't point your finger at someone without clues. The clock is ticking. Will you be able to find enough clues to point your finger at the murderer?
So yeah, hint. You won't be able to select a murderer unless you find the clues, the respective clues. But we'll get to that at the end of this level. Plus we gotta go back and get this key, it's kind of annoying. Paper Mario can carry more than one key. Like, it's Zelda 101. It's just that we can't use two keys as a weapon, that's the problem here. Oh well. It's something that just used to pan the runtime that isn't really that interesting. The fact that you can't carry more than one key. It's kind of meh programming. So in this this is the luggage room. Here's a... Well, that was janky. There are some janky moments in this game, but definitely not as bad as the Steam version. Here's some more evidence.
Gotcha.
Daisy! Yeah, even this, that headliner thing follows the name that you gave her. Fun fact, you can actually skip, most of these, prompts. And they do have default ones. I don't remember the default one for the uncle's sister. This switch opens a shortcut, but we don't really have a reason to come back here anymore, so we don't really need it. What's that? Have you seen this egg? Oh, maybe that's one of the dragon eggs we found in Spyro. Down. Can't really read those very well. Just a lot of found and stuff. So that will... Yeah, we had to make that whole loop around just to get rid of that guard. But with that, we can proceed to the next area. 30 owl minutes left. So now we're in some kind of secret base on the train, where the crows are just looking at this, at all these screens, but we can't make out what's on them. How odd. So, you can tell there's more of a mystery here besides who killed the owl.
You don't give up, do you? It seems the only way I can get rid of you is to make you run out of time. So here's a fun time eater. Has gotten itself in an unusual situation. It's hanging out on a thin rope for dear life, just above a wood-cutting machine. What an odd coincidence. What are you going to do? Save it from becoming sawdust? Or figure out who the murderer is?
Yeah, joke's on you. Cindy was a cat, not a dog. So you can tell whoever the mastermind is here, I mean, seems like the crows are kind of aware of all this going on. So the crows are definitely suspicious.
Thank you, kind human.
Ugh!
saving me. Woof, woof.
You are the creepiest dog ever.
I found his clue on the murderer. Hope it helps you. Woof, woof.
Woof woof. Then it just makes a little bridge up to the woodcutting machine. Can this hurt me? Oh! That is very painful. Fun fact, if you actually leave that room without saving the dog, this Fen will call you and tell you that the dog's about to die, and basically the dog dies and you can't get that evidence unless you restart the level. But not really a big deal. Oh! Hey, don't you talk about my... So yeah, this is where that response comes into play. The default response is, but. But, the F word comes close to that, so there you go. Oh, that is just priceless. So yeah, we need the ice hat here if we want a shortcut. What's this? Today's specials. I cannot make out those words. Next we have
Gotcha.
the victim. I think there's a thing over here. Yes, there is. Yeah, we gotta find, well, we gotta find like all the rift tokens just so we can get everything.
Man, this is the life.
And there's apparently
It's a hot sauna.
a sauna up here with
Did you
some
hear some noise?
owl guards. Yeah, they're completely oblivious to what's going on outside, and they're just guards for some reason. But there's even a sauna on this train. That is just so creative. This is such a cool train. You would definitely find stuff like this in Paper Mario. Just a casual sauna on the train. Man, I miss Paper Mario already. Probably jump that if you're good enough. You don't need to hit that switch. And here we find the last evidence. And wait, what's that? But me? I'm now a suspect! So this diagram here is just observing my body, or Pat-Kid's body, I should say. There's just a bunch of stuff in her hat, apparently. It's like someone on this train is just studying Hat Kid. It seems like the crows are involved with it. Wow. This is a really deep mystery.
So, who done it?
We don't know. We couldn't find any conclusive evidence. We have no idea who murdered this owl.
What? So you've done pickle to solve the case? Who's the murderer? Which one of you did it?
So, we get to choose who the murderer is. And fun fact, all these answers are correct, because each of these choices will play a different cutscene. What you looking at me for, Peckneck? We got eyes everywhere, and we saw nothing. Protected serve at all costs. I had to do it, and the voices wouldn't stop. Oh, that is... Oh, she actually does have a text bubble. That's interesting. Deluxe. You can't blame the dead owl. I mean... Yeah, so he's obviously not dead. since Hat Kid was the last one, we're gonna get her. Fun fact, no matter which evidence you pick up, you're going to get these same characters in the exact same order each time. Conductor will always be first, and Hat Kid will always be last, etc. And if you don't pick up any of the evidence and you leave that last room, it'll play this little cutscene, but you'll automatically have the conductor as evidence. So that's some little fun facts. So we're gonna pick Hat Kid because I like hers.
You did it! Why, yes! It all makes sense! You saw the Express Owl all by himself, a lonely victim in your master scheme. With a hatred for society and its rapidly increasing progress of transportation, you struck down the first passenger you saw. His body laid like a mannequin with blood spilling everywhere and a smell. It woke your inner demons. Then you tore off his limbs and ate them one by one like an animal lusting for blood. That's how it happened, wasn't it?
Okay, this dialogue just goes perfectly with Hat Kid's expression. We're just dancing in place while he says all this. This is just the best scene in the game.
You murdered that owl in cold blood.
Oh, this is just the best shot in the whole game. Can I do this? Can I take... Yeah, I'm taking that picture.
Actually, I'm fine. She just stuck this fake rubber knife on me and told me to play dead.
No, I didn't. That wasn't me.
Still, you've gone too far this time, detective. You're going to the doghouse. Well, thanks for solving the murder, lassie.
And then it's just a flip
Not
180.
only did you reveal the murderer, you also
Me?
revealed that the victim was never harmed. And you gave us intense footage for the movie. What?
So this dialogue is the
Let a
same no matter
murder
what.
happen on my Owl Express? Oh, think again. That was all just a setup for my newest Owl Express movie. Murder on the Owl Express. Oh, you think DJ Peckneck will make a movie that's even remotely as good? Ha! I think not. Here, take this thingamajig and get out of here.
So, let's just go over the other options. This is fine. This is nice. That was nice. That was nice. Okay.
Man, I even wasted an entire...
Okay,
Well, this
look real.
trouble isn't worth it.
I'll start playing up now. Okay. What do
And
you have to
you
say?
better not star in any of DJ
Movies
Crew's
are
movies.
foul haggis on a giant
His
pile of
movies
pig
are
topping. Saucy
foul.
kind of exclusive deal, yeah? Okay. So, if you choose the... Okay, this also happens. So these will play the credits. We already read these at the beginning, so we don't... So, your pawns, those tokens, and the evidence will add points. 696 for the conductor. So the director with the most points at the end will lead to something special. We'll get into that. So, if you choose the conductor as the murderer, he'll basically deny that he murdered him, and then he'll just give up, and then we lead to the revelation that he's actually alive. If you choose the victim will get up right then, and he'll explain that he didn't want to clean the train, so he decided to fake his death. Oh, we got another guest. Oh, this guy! I wonder who this little guy is.
So, we meet again. My arch nemesis. What? You don't remember me? How rude. It's me, boss of the mafia. Remember? You blew me up in a little indiscretion, and your young friend captured my remains in this jar. I'm without a body. I should be furious, but it is okay.
The past is the past, and I'll accept your carcass as an apology. You won't hand it over? Such nerve on such a small child. If I had hands, I would slap you. I'll just buy a new body then. There has to be some poor soul out there who would be willing to trade his corpse for money.
Maybe a dry bones.
I may not look like it right now, but I'm well traveled. I know the whereabouts of all the secrets on this planet. Find my map badge, and I will show you where you can find relics that will make you rich.
So this is basically, well, we don't even have enough. This is basically a radar, but we can't really afford it right now. So yeah, the Mafia boss is semi-alive. Nice to see him back. So yeah, that's how it is if you choose a victim. If you choose, the uncle's sister as the murderer, it turns out to be DJ Grooves. Like, he's using a little speaker to talk, and he was the one... DJ Grooves was the one doing those voices through the telephone. So that's pretty, that's actually a neat little twist. And he says that he's actually helping the conductor with this movie. That's actually pretty nice. Like, they're supposed to be rivals, but Grooves decides to help the conductor with this movie.
Welcome to the first day of shooting, darling.
This level is extremely short.
We need to transform you into the biggest movie star the bird world has ever seen. You need to become a diva. That's why I've called for a press conference here on our moon set. You need to get out there in front of the cameras and electrify the public, darling. Get them really up and going for your movies. Once you've got them going crazy, come back here and we'll show off our new prop. That's right. We'll unveil our new movie prop to the masses.
So, as opposed to the train, this is basically a wide open area we can freely explore. Can we keep the detective? What is this hat? I swear I was still wearing the detective hat. Huh. Maybe I just imagined it. This music is jamming and I love it. I'm gonna explore for a bit because I love this music. I'm looking for something. Here's a new enemy we have, these UFOs. They're kind of like the sleeping raccoons. They'll go over you and then ground pound. Yeah, basically the same mechanics, but they are considered a different enemy. Let's look at this thing. Alright, this is actually important. Yeah, that'll actually lead to a token. Oh well. Let's go down and do this thing.
You called, darling? Looks like it's endorsement time. All you penguins out there know my name, DJ Grooves. And I'm telling you, this young girl here is the next hot thing, guaranteed. Just look as she'll climb up this statue and rescue the poor puppy that has gotten stuck. Right, darling?
So around this level are little mini challenges that DJ Grooves will give you. They're really easy.
Look at that! She helped the puppy down safe and sound. Too bad it ran off and W didn't break it among the pieces. This is truly a diva I can get behind. Let it be known that this little girl is all about animals. Make sure you join her fan club, DJ Grooves.
So while the AliExpress level was really long, this level is really short. And it helps to make up for it. Any secrets up here? I know there's a collectible on one of these things.
You call, darling? Looks like it's...
This dialogue is the same. I'm gonna skip
Oh,
it.
look at how street smart this
Okay.
diva is. She's standing in this sinister alleyway right next to some potential wrongdoers. Danger is her middle name, and she's not afraid to step outside of her comfort zone. Make sure you join her fan club, DJ Grooves. Out.
Yeah, that wasn't even that was just automatic. That'll just collect the token, boom, you're done. Nothing really remarkable about that. There's the collectible. Oh, the bad seller's here. Oh, and there's the guy. Yeah, there's the guy from the Mafia town.
The moon is pretty alright, kid. It feels great finally being here after all these years.
Yeah, we're just on the moon. That's amazing.
But that darn Steve from work sent me a postcard from the sun. He says it's great. I can't believe that guy, always trying to one-up me.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to go to the sun later. Whoa. Okay, we have to go up there.
You call? Oh, you watch as she beats these hard-boiled card players at their own game on her first try. This game is easy to understand, darling. You just guess which number of card the other player's holding from 1 to 10. Which card do you think he's holding, darling? Wow, fantastic, incredible! The answer is indeed 3! Folks at home, you have just witnessed the stunning intuition of a true star!
How did I know?
Make sure you join her fan club, DJ Grooves, out.
Whoa. Oh, there's a health down there. That's interesting. So where's the last one at? Oh, those cars are also hazardous, so don't hit the cars. Now my scooter would be really great here.
You call, darling? Looks like it's endorsement time. Now, darling, I have to mention this. Cooking show hosts have a terrible track record of getting angry and swearing on the screen. Try not to use the P word, okay? Don't say P-E-C-K. The conductor is old-fashioned. He throws that word around a lot. It'll get him in trouble someday. Until then, let's keep our show clean. Hello, viewers! Even the biggest celebrities have to eat. And I've got with me the biggest celebrity of them all. Now tell us, darling, what kind of condiments do you like on your tuna sandwiches?
Pack!
Darling! I mean, fellow viewers, look at the mouth on this young girl. She's really something. Shoot! Get out of this endorsement as soon as you can before the old ones watching TV notice what just happened.
Yeah, I love that moment. That's a pretty nice moment. Now, he says something different if you pick the other options, but he says the same thing for each of those. So that one's more interesting. Well, with that, okay, let's get this one. This is probably going to be another, thingy. No, there's no token in this one, but we can collect these pawns anyway. Now, see these little blue lights around here? Let's get some pictures. I love these pictures, they're so cute. Oh, that's it.
The audience is going crazy, darling! Come over here and show off our new stunner. Our new prop!
So yeah, you don't even have to do everything in the level. You just have to build up that score until it's enough. And it's kind of irregular how it works. Like, these yellow guys will also give you points. But we can still get these photos. I want to get all the photos because they're awesome.
Thank you.
That was convenient.
Wow. Thanks. Thank you.
See what the badge seller is selling.
Badges are totally in right now. That's what I've been told to say. So make a purchase, please.
That one's not really useful. I'll get this one.
Glitchy fellow, isn't it?
Yeah, he is. And later on, we're actually going to see where he comes from.
She's like that little girl in Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, Vanellope.
Yeah.
I would say Hat Kid is more like Vanellope. Not just because of glitchiness, but her personality and characteristics.
Who's that kid, that one?
Yeah, this is Hat Kid.
The main character?
Yeah.
Is that a boy or girl?
Thanks.
She is definitely a girl. Oh, that actually unequips. Okay, let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Well, that's just not all you can do in this level, so let's go. Really short level. So right now I'm going to show you something else that's pretty interesting, since we have our ice hat. We're going to head into this World 3 area. See this ray of light right here? If we put on our ice hat and ground pound, we found a secret room, and this would actually be a skill point. Day 9. Oh my gosh, that big deep penguin DJ said I could be a star. I wonder if it means like a pop star. Wait, do I have to learn how to sing? Maybe an internet star. No, a movie star. DJ Gru said he's going to take care of that all that stuff. I just have to show up on set. I'm going to be famous. I can't wait. I just hope I don't have to sing. Yeah. Every time you complete a mission, you can come in here and read Hat Kid's diary. And she'll talk about the mission she just did. Here's the flaw with that, though. You cannot read previous entries. You have to remember to come here to read the entry for each mission. Otherwise, they're going to be missable. I don't even think you can replay missions just to see the diary entry. And the problem with that is you can't even read the diary entries for the first missions because you don't have the ice hat. Unless of course you hacked the game or something. So I don't really understand why they did that. Why couldn't they just make it so they could select which entries to read? It doesn't really make sense. So that's Big Parade, and this will be Act 4. We cannot do Act 4 yet. But what we can do is go back to the AliExpress, because there's a time rift now.
Did you know?
So this crow you actually can't avoid.
What do you think the next?
Like, you're forced to talk to him. Thankfully, you don't have to travel too far in the level to get this. That's good programming. There might even be a skill point for looking at all the evidence cutscenes. So you have to play this level 6 times. I'm like, screw that. I'm not playing this freaking long-ass level 6 times. So this level is themed around these switches. There's also like a Motor Scooter remix if you're doing this with the Motor Scooter. Now this is a different type of owl enemy. He'll throw books at you. That enemy is actually very rare in the game. I can only think of 2 levels where you encounter that enemy, with this being one of them. But we gotta remember he's here for future reference. I swear I can make that jump, but I'm not going to try. I bet you I can make that jump, though. Whoa. Oh, that is actually a good remix. Pretty easy though. Bum, bum, boom. Let's see if we win today. Yuck. Yeah, not equipping that one looks likely. It's like the worst color palette in the game.